So good morning, fellow ticket holders from the Hotel Breakers here at Cedar Point. We are excited today because we are going to take our first ever visit to Cedar Point.
Yep. And
we are going to get a lot more coaster credits today. Now we did go into the park yesterday. We walked around and actually got 4 credits in, but today is our first full day and that's why we are so excited. So come with us today to Cedar Point. But first off, we have to admire the view from our room. If you could not see it from behind us in our intro, we have this outstanding view of Cedar Point Beach and Lake Erie. And staying here at Hotel Breakers, we actually have 2 entrances into the theme park. And today we are going to go into the one which is on the left-hand side of the resort by Windseeker. And as we walk to the gate, we will take a quick look here at the beach. Not many people out yet, but we do have some parasailers getting ready to start. And what's also really cool is a little later we'll probably see it, but people bring their jet skis and boats right up to the shore here, just like any other beach. It's a really neat experience here. And here we are at our private entrance for the resort over here by Windseeker. So let's go through security and we'll catch you inside the park. And we made it into the park. It was very easy over here. Yeah. They do an hour early entry for resort guests at this entrance and over by Magnum. So technically we are an hour later than most resort guests today. So I think that's why it's not busy, or we're just here at a good time. We have heard that here on Memorial Day weekend is really good. Starting today on Memorial Day on Monday. So we are excited again to be here at Cedar Point. I really hope no fireworks start going off and causing haywire here in the kids area. That is a Muppets reference if you don't understand. This is the song where they're like, woo, 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 at the end of the show. One of my favorite parts of the Muppet Show. Also over on this side of the park, we have the Ferris wheel. I forget what its official name is. And we got the Wing Coaster Gatekeeper, which once we get our Fastlane Plus wristbands, we are gonna go there first. And this is a very interesting flat ride. I've never seen one like this. Yeah, this would not be for me, too much spinning there, but that is definitely a unique one. So we have made it to the Fastlane entrance. It looks like we gotta wait in line so we don't have to wait in line later. Fastlane Plus wristbands acquired. And while we're here at the front of the park, because we had to pick up our Fastlane over there, let's go ahead and check out this. So Cedar Point just celebrated in 2020, it's 150 years. And they have a sign here dedicated to that. And just like at Dorney Park, they have their carousel right at the front of the park. But now that we have our Fastlane Plus, we need to go back into the park a little further and get our first coaster credit for today. And speaking about the Fastlane Plus wristbands, I want to let you know that if you do stay at a Cedar Point property, the wristbands are discounted, but we ran into a little bit of a problem this morning of them trying to figure out how to read them. But I can't fault them for that. I just want to let you know that you do get a discount on the wristband at the properties. It's a very steep discount. We actually saved about $25 on each wristband today. All right, now it's time to get our first credit of the day here at Cedar Point, and we are going to do Gatekeeper. This is a B&M winged coaster. We just finished up on Gatekeeper, and what do you think?
I think I'm not sure yet. I want a few more rides, but I think I might like it more than a dive coaster. A lot more elements. It was super smooth, and it was just relaxing, and it's really rideable, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. So we were in row 3, and it was fantastic. Now it does have the B&M vest restraints, which we have never had before. Well, I guess we have on the Superman over at Six Flags Great Adventure, but yeah, super smooth, great ride. I did gray out a little bit on the first turn after the top of the lift hill, but I was on the wing, so as we flipped like this down and around, I grayed out a little bit. But yeah, definitely a fantastic coaster. Really enjoyed Gatekeeper. So while we're over here next to the Ferris wheel, we're gonna go ahead and take a ride. And from here we can see over the construction wall of where Wicked Twister used to be. Now I don't know if those footings means there's new things, or is that just where they removed the old coaster. Well, that was a relaxing ride on the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, it was, the views were gorgeous.
And the breeze up there is really nice being here on the lake.
Yeah.
It does take a while though. They load very slowly and then they give you one full or maybe two full rotations. So it is definitely a spot to go to if you want to relax and take a little break. So I think next we're going to go across the midway here over to Raptor. I really like the landscaping they have here in the middle of the midway. It's very pretty. All right, here we go. We're going to do Raptor. This is a B&M invert. Over here doing the B-roll for Raptor, and they got stuck in the mid-course bake run. So I don't know if something happened inside the station or something's gonna happen right now. Hopefully these people will move soon. Oh good, they're moving. They didn't sit there too long. Okay, so we just finished Raptor, a B&M invert, and it was okay. It's not our favorite B&M.
Yeah, no, it's not one of my favorites.
I'm not sure if it's just like the Batman clones or not, but I think Afterburn at Carowinds is better. But when we go down to Kings Island, we still have to do Banshee, which is a very unique one. Yeah, definitely worth it for the credit. And next, we will head over here towards Valraven, and as we do so, we are passing this big box of French fries and a Coke sign, and everything smells so good out here on the midway. All right, so yesterday we did come into the park, as I said, and we did get to ride Blue Streak at that point. I'm not sure if we're gonna get back to this credit in the next couple of days. We'll go ahead and talk about it now. It was actually a really good wooden old roller coaster. We really enjoyed this one. We heard that to not be on a wheel seat was preferable, but unfortunately we did end up in one, and it wasn't that bad. We were in the back part of the train, and so yeah, really good. Really liked the Blue Streak and would do it again. Up next is their B&M dive coaster, Valraven. Okay, so we just finished Valraven right here. Again, the B&M dive coaster, and that was outstanding, an excellent coaster.
Yeah, equally good to Griffin.
Yes.
The views here are absolutely way better, but they're beautiful. You see the park, the coasters in front of you, you see the lake.
Yep.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Love the view from up there. And then my favorite element is in the second half, near the end. There's kind of this like stall turn that was really cool. I did not expect that to happen, but really loved Valraven. Definitely a thumbs up.
Oh, and we don't mind the screen, so we're really excited to ride Dr. Diabolical.
Over at Six Flags Fiesta Texas.
I still got a little bit of airtime when it did the dive.
Yeah, because people say they do not like the vest restraint, which was the exact same thing we had over on Gatekeeper, and it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
All right, so we're gonna move on. I believe we're gonna head towards Millennium Force, but we'll see what we see along the way. Now that's really cool. That's just like at Dorney Park as well. They have like this 50s style diner. All right, up next is Millennium Force. This is a special one. This is the first Giga Coaster that was ever made, and this is actually going to finish our final collection in the United States of Giga Coasters. So let's go ride Millennium Force. All right, we just finished Millennium Force, and that was fantastic. Really love this coaster. It's really just like a large version of Superman Ride of Steel over Six Flags America.
Yeah, with a few elements that were different.
Yep.
I missed the bunny hops in the end.
Yeah, but as I said, this is the first Giga Coaster that was created, and this is the last in our set that we have finished all the Giga Coasters in the United States. All right, at this point, we are going to go get some food, and right now they are doing the Frontier Festival, so we're gonna go get some of the festival food. And we have crossed into Frontier Town, I believe is the official name of this area, and we walked through here yesterday, and it is so gorgeous back in here. I'll show some of it while we head towards the food. Looks like they have horse riding for kids. That's unique. Looking at this floor here, it reminds me of the one that's on Tom Sawyer's Island there at Walt Disney World. We have a candle shop, and we have this cool little village area here with woodworking and mining company, and where you can mine for your own gold. A jail and a studio. A lot of it looks closed right now though. So the official name of the festival is the Frontier Festival here at Cedar Point. I'm not sure if that's what I said, but that's where we're headed. I have festival food right now, and we're gonna go get some of that food. And look at how pretty these sunflowers are in these hanging flower pods. And the festival takes place in this little common area here outside the Big Cedar Farm and the town hall. But the first thing we need to do is go find the little ticket lanyards. And here's the damage from our lunch today. If you would like to see what we had to eat, that will be a separate video, so go check out that video to see what we had. But everything that we've had today is excellent, and it's great to see a park like this have some good food, as well as have a festival. And as we leave the festival area, we are going to go over and do another ride. I believe it's called like River Expedition or something. I will show the sign when we get over there. Apparently it's supposed to be a really cool boat ride. And right in front of us, these people are getting ready to sling on the slingshot. I think we're gonna catch them doing it. The anticipation. Their thumbs up are in the air, so they're getting ready to go. Here they go. I'm not sure if I could do one of these or not. Maybe, but I'm not sure. And our next ride brings us into the cutest section of the park, Camp Snoopy. And the ride is called Snake River Expedition. And it looks like it's only a 30-minute wait. Unfortunately, there is no fast lane for this one.
Snake River Wildlife. Okay, so first up, repeat after me, okay? Oh, woo! Oh, come on, y'all can do it louder than that. Okay, repeat after me. Oh, woo! Hi, Bandit. Hey, the bad news is he seems to be tampering with my laundry. Okay, he's always tampering, always up to no good. I was gonna surprise y'all with some live music from Imagine Dragons, but it seems like those critters got a hold of the instrument, so I guess we'll have to Imagine Dragons. Yeah, it goes they're swinging. Thank you for the pity laughs. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, it's my best buddy Flapjack McGee and his family. Oh, everybody say, hey Flapjack. Hey Flapjack. Well, it's tampering. They're not moving too much. They must have seen a basilisk and looked into its eyes and been frozen, but they're doing tampering, I'm telling y'all, they really are. I think I was gonna eat that later, thanks to, oh, thanks, everybody, thanks, oh, stay calm. Okay, they're one of us, not saying Captain. Oh gosh, firing at you. What did you do?
I haven't done anything.
Oh wow, well that's why they say this is a lawless land. Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Hold that, put your hands up.
Well, you can
Hands up, folks.
not afford this. Oh, I do like dancing.
Okay, let's go. Down here, this is funny.
Come on, I couldn't resist the fun.
That was so fun.
See, Shepherd Dan's crew is usually guarding the secret mine over here that has the gold. Oh, but don't tell anyone I told you that.
Rusty string bean!
I don't need to listen to you. Guess what? I got the gold.
He actually has the dynamite. Blow the outhouse.
Oh, we got the thing rigged to blow already. This one's for Trapper Dan. Oh, God.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Freeze, partner! Oh no, oh, okay, the basilisk is real, everybody. Freeze, freeze, don't look in its eyes. Hopefully it will not spray us with its venom. Hopefully it will not spray us with its venom. Oh no, okay. Oh, it's spraying us with its venom. Oh no, okay, I said freeze. I think we're good.
So the Snake River Expedition is a really cute boat ride. Wasn't really sure what it was going to be to begin with until we did it. So it's very
Interactive, it tells a story.
yeah,
And
kind of
it's
like
cool.
the Jungle Cruise at the Magic Kingdom. Very reminiscent of that. It's neat to see all these live performances though, in addition to the animatronics. So
Live
that was really
actors,
neat.
yeah.
So yeah, definitely worth a ride on this ride here. Hold on there, Snoopy. We will send help. Don't go over the edge too much. Hold on. And we are back into Frontier Town. And I have to say, this is the most themed area of the park. I'm guessing they put a lot of work into that. But it's really neat to see this, kind of like Frontierland. We are working our way right there in front of us to Maverick. And here's some more of that flower theming back here in Frontier Town. Really nice back here, as I was saying. All right, here we go. We're gonna ride on Maverick, an Intamin LSM launch coaster. So we just finished on Maverick and that was very intense.
Yeah, I don't know what to think of that ride, to be honest. It is something, not
very
that
whippy.
way.
It's like
Very back and forth. It's like you're riding a Bronco.
yeah, I called it Storm Runner's wild cousin. But yeah, if you thought I-305 was very whippy, this is like 3 times as much whippy, but it was good nevertheless.
Yeah.
So we are going to go and do one more ride we're going to do another ride while we're back in this area, and we're going to go get our second ride on Steel Vengeance. All right, as I said, it is time for ride number 2 on Steel Vengeance because we did get a night ride on it last night, but we'll talk about all that when we get off the ride. And that will conclude our first day here at Cedar Point. I'm sorry that I have to do this as a voiceover. Unfortunately, we were too tired once we were finished with the day to do our own outro at the park or at the hotel. But here we are. Anyway, we had a great time on our first day at Cedar Point. We got to ride lots of new coasters and amazing coasters today. Coasters like Gatekeeper, Raptor, Valraven, one of my favorite coasters, Millennium Force, Maverick, Steel Vengeance. To be able to complete our list of Giga coasters with Millennium Force, such an iconic coaster, it was such a great day. Now, everybody's probably waiting for our review of Steel Vengeance as it compares to other RMCs that we have done, especially compared to Iron Gwazi over at Busch Gardens, Tampa. And we do have thoughts on it, but after this first day, we weren't sure, so we will not put that in this video. We may put it at the end of our second day video after we have a couple more rides on Steel Vengeance. And lastly, we do have a question that we would like answered down in the comments below. We are looking to do another video of us talking about our time at Cedar Point, what we thought of the park, our thoughts on everything that we did, our use of the Fastlane Plus, our thoughts and time at Hotel Breakers. So if that sounds like something that you would like to watch, please put it down in the comments below, letting us know to see if it's worth us doing. And so again, we hope you enjoyed our day 1 video and look forward to day 2 coming soon. So until next time, be safe, be kind, and adventure on. Bye! Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed to our channel yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button below. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below.